weeks. How long? Well, I'm not an epidemiologist, but, Dr. Jackson with my prognosticator spirit, I called this thing 3 weeks back that we was going to be in for an unprecedented time. Okay? This is an unprecedented time. And I'm going to tell you why. It's a perfect trifecta going on right now. There is a presidential election. There's Miss COVID, or coronavirus. And as a result of all these things going on, there is a worldwide recession, possibly depression. Okay? All these things are going on right now. Right now. So our heads are spinning. You watch the news too much. You get off. You turn it off. You're in hysteria. You're scared. You're in fear. And what Dr. Jackson is here for is to give information, but more importantly, how to conduct your life during this unprecedented time. Okay, because life is going to go on. We have to adapt. We have to be creative. Remember that. We have to adapt and we have to be creative. Because, our routines, all of our routines are shut down. Okay. For example, when I, got ready to come to the radio station, usually there's so much traffic to have to deal with. But I had the whole lane to myself coming all the way over here. Okay. Because people are staying at home. Let's talk about things that are going on in the medical world. Okay. We'll start with dentistry first. Okay. A lot of you who put off dental care, who have a lot of needs, I hope you all of a sudden don't get the courage that you want to go to the dentist now. All right. Because dental care is going to be delayed. Elective dental care will be delayed. Elective dental care will be delayed. So a lot of y'all walking around with a smile that only your mama can love, well, you're going to have to stay around your mama so she can love you for it, because it's going to be there a minute. All right. We don't know how steep this curve of the growth of the virus is occurring. And remember, let's look at the pandemic as an invisible empire. Okay. And that's probably what makes people so scared, because they can't see it. Like the boogeyman. Okay. You can't see the coronavirus. You can only hear. And if you have contracted it, you'll feel the manifestations of it, of which we'll go into. But and the phone lines are open immediately. Okay. This is one conversation that you need to have with a medical professional that will keep it real and make it plain with you. I'm not sugarcoating anything. Okay. No fluff, no puff. Okay. Only keeping it real and making it plain, because I need you to do the right thing at all times during this time, to protect yourself and your family, so that when all this is done, and I mean the presidential election, when the COVID begins to wane in its incidence of people contracting it, and let's talk about that finance thing that's going on. This recession, possibly depression, we don't know yet. Okay, that's why we all must stay in prayer and meditation, that we can keep some semblance of an economy going on, because right now everything is stopped. Everything. So, and when the button is turned back on, it's not going to just roar back to normal. It's going to be a rebuilding process. That's why I want you to keep things like the squares of life that Dr. Jackson always purports to you. Okay, and this is the perfect time, by the way, to build on the square, is during this pandemic. But we'll get into that if I have time, because I have a lot of issues I want to cover.